Hey YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul, and welcome to another Drake tutorial. Today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to get those dark Drake filtered snares. So let's get right to it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the snare sound that we'll be recreating. Alright, so let's go ahead and just take out our EQ and bring in the first step, which is an EQ. So here is the snare in its dry format. And the first thing that you got to do is find a sweet spot for this sound. Now, what I like to do is pretty much just take one of these guys right here, one of these peaks, and boost up the dBs all the way, kind of push up the gain, do a very narrow peak or Q, just like that, and then do a nice filter sweep around 200 to 300 hertz until you find a nice ring. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So push this up. So since you're going for a darker snare sound, you're going to want to stay on the lower side of things, and around 270 has a nice dark ring to it. This is going to pretty much vary from snare to snare, but for this one, this works. All right, we're going to leave that for now. Since this is a dark snare, we're going to have to cut out a lot of our highs. Let's do 48 dBs per octave and sweep this down here to about, let's say, 300-ish. Pretty much just to cut out all the highs. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to cut out the lows because, well, we don't need it. Again, very steep dBs per octave, and sweep this up to about 200. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're pretty much going to cut this in about half because we still want it to be pumped up. And our Q, we're going to widen up our Q to about something like that. And then we're just going to pump up the gain here. And you pretty much have the sound. And if you wanted to, you can add in an envelope. Go to Dynamics Enveloper. And you could kind of control the way your snare hits and releases. So if we wanted a quicker release, just pull down your gain. Slower attack. More in your face. Maybe that more in your face will work good here. So as you can see, it's very easy to get that Drake dark filtered snare. If you do have any questions on this, you can ask me in the comment section below. For more good videos like these, remember to hit that subscribe button. And as a side note, guys, Views was released last night at midnight, and I've been listening to it ever since. And I just want to say the album is incredible. Also, if you have Apple Music, make sure to check out that Zane Lowe Drake interview because you get to know Drake a little bit better in it. If you were listening to it live last night, it was a little frustrating because they kept playing music and all you wanted was the interview, and they kept saying it's going to come, and then it finally came. But I'm on the East Coast, and it finally came after midnight when it was supposed to come out at 10 o'clock, but that's besides the point. So guys, that's it for me. I'll see you all in the next one. Talk to y'all later. Peace.